what was it developed for? Piracetam. It was intentionally developed as a potential treatment for various cognitive and memory disorders, including myoclonus, an involuntary muscle movement disorder, and dyslexia, a learning disorder that affects reading. Piracetam has has since been the subject of numerous studies, and although its exact mechanisms of actions is not fully understood, it is thought to enhance memory, learning, and synaptic plasticity. Um, how is paracetam made? Paracetam is synthesized from gamma aminobutyric acid GABA through a series of chemical reactions. The exact synthesis process can vary slightly depending on the manufacturer. In general, paracetam is made by first synthesizing a molecule called 2-OXO pyrrolidine, pyrrolidine, pyrrolidine acetamide, which is then cyclis, cyclis, no, cyclosed.
Fuck.
Wait, how do I pronounce that?
Okay.
Cyclost to form paracetam. The product is then purified and tested for purity and potency before being packaged and sold as a dietary supplement or prescription drug. The specific steps and conditions used in synthesis of paracetam can vary and might be proprietary information known only to the manufacturer.
So I
Um,
guess it's not like somebody holds the patent to it. So I guess everybody can manufacture it. They just have their own ways of doing it.
yep, basically. What is paracetam made of? Paracetam is a nootropic drug that is a synthetic compound and is not found in nature and is made from 2XO I mean 2X I mean 2OXO 1 pyrrolidine acetamide. It is typically synthesized by
Can you
combining.
can you can you can you repeat that sentence?
Okay. Paracetam is a nootropic drug that is a synthetic compound and is not found in nature. It is made from 2-OXO 1 pyro, pyrrolidine acetamide. It is typically synthesized by
Is there
combining.
is there is there happen to be a lithium in it?
Uh, no, I don't think
Okay,
so.
I
It's
just heard you say something Lee.
mm,
Okay,
no, pyrrolidine
okay,
or
okay.
something like that, acetamide. It is typically synthesized by combining gamma aminobutyric acid or GABA or GABA with propylene, cyclopropanone. Wait, how do you pronounce it? Cyclo, cyclopropanone. The synthesis process involves several chemical reactions to form the final compound paracetam. Effects of paracetam in the liver. Paracetam has not been shown to have any major adverse effects on the liver. However, some studies have suggested that it might cause elevated liver enzymes in rare cases, which can indicate liver injury. In general, paracetam appears to be well tolerated, and liver toxicity is considered to be a rare side effect. If you are taking paracetam and experience symptoms of liver damage, such as abdominal pain, yellowing of the skin and eyes, and dark urine.
Okay. What kind of elements are in the chemical compound of paracetam?
What kind of what?
Uh, elements from the table of elements.
Okay, I'm gonna have to write that down.
You never come across the chemical structure of it yet.
Paracetam has Okay. Do you have any more questions about piracetam?
Um, um,
Oh, you
how
asked
much is
me.
it, anyways?
Wait. You asked me. How was it developed? Right. Piracetam was developed in the 1960s by a Belgian chemist named Cornelio E. Georgia. He was searching for a compound that could enhance cognitive function without having a sedative or stimulant effects. In the course of his research, he synthesized and tested a number of compounds and eventually came across paracetam. Paracetam is a derivative of neurotransmitter GABA or GABA,
GABA.
GABA aminobutyric acid, and is thought to
Wait,
enhance cognitive.
can you repeat that sentence, or not, or at least the last 10 words or something?
Paracetam is a derivative of the neurotransmitter GABA, gamma aminobutyric acid, and is thought to enhance cognitive function by increasing the fluidity of cell membranes and improving neuronal communication.
Oh, now we're getting somewhere.
Georgia and
Um,
his team tested paracetam on both animals and humans and found that it improved learning and memory in a dose-dependent manner, meaning that the higher the dose, the greater the improvement in cognitive function. Georgia, like the name of
uh,
the creator or the inventor, was so impressed with his effects of paracetam that he patented the compound and coined the term nootropic to describe a class of compounds that enhance cognitive function.
so does it sound like he came up with the word nootropic?
Yeah, apparently he invented it. That's what it seems like.
Damn. Uh, yeah, I would love to maybe hear his story.
Yeah, I can do my research about him.
Like a, yeah, like a paragraph, like um,
Let me write that down. Story about um about his story in general, or like
yeah,
him being involved in.
like no, in general,
Okay,
just
okay, I'll
his
write it
story,
down.
and like yeah, okay.
Uh, I'm gonna I'm gonna stop this and open the next file, like
No,
this recording to open
no,
the.
no, don't stop it. No, 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 don't stop it. Just keep it going.
You want me to just keep it going?
Yeah, yeah.
But I need to open the next file, bro. Or like I can pause it actually. Yeah, I can pause it.
Uh,
Like I can pause it and it can keep recording. Like I click on resume.
okay.
This is one about lycopene. Uh,
Oh yeah. Another thing is to make sure like when he like how long did he live and like what he died from.
okay, can you remind me and or can you write it down in the chat?
Oh,
Oh well, it will
you're
be in
afraid
the
that.
no, it will be in the video. I just remember.
Yeah, but then you it will take you forever to dig it out of the video.
Yeah, I'll just write it down. Uh, for how long did he live?
Because if it was a pretty amazing thing that he discovered, then he must have been using it. And
For
in that case, I want to know how it worked out for him.
yeah, for how
Did
long
he
did
die
he
late
live?
or early?
For how long did he live, and what else?
What he died from,
His cause of death?
like cause of death.
Yeah, yeah.
Like yeah, I'm interested.
Lycopene is a naturally occurring carotenoid pigment found in several fruits and vegetables, including tomatoes, watermelons, papayas, guavas, and
Is that something completely new, or is that like based on something we were talking
oh,
about?
this is a NOR supplement.
Oh, it's completely new.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It is a potent.
Carotenoid.
It is a potent antioxidant, and it helps protect cells from damage caused by free radicals, which are harmful byproducts of cellular metabolism. Lycopene has been shown to have number of other health benefits. First benefit of lycopene is it is, I mean, fuck, I wrote there, something wrong. Let me fix it.
Is that synthetic or is that like natural?
Uh, I mean,
Do you know?
it can be found in like vegetables and foods and stuff like that. But you know,
Okay.
I think that
Yeah,
it can.
that's what I was asking.
Yeah, yeah. Uh,
Like, is it completely and
no, it's
like
natural.
piracetam, or like made up, or is it like actually like in our body?
It can be naturally consumed. Uh, um, lycopene, like the first benefits, it has the potential to reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. Several studies have shown the consuming of lycopenes, rich foods of or taking lycopene supplements can help lower blood pressure, reduce oxidative stress, and decrease the formation of plaque in arteries, which can lead to heart disease. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that consuming
Hey,
6 milligrams of
uh,
lycopene per day for 8 weeks. What?
another a couple questions on the previous topic. So, what does is so there's a GABA and I think there's like glutamate, and one is like basically a go like a function of one is to like say go, like like let's say like a lot of GABA in like I don't know motivations brain circuitry, and that means like for example, go do. Or if there's like glutamate, I think then it's the opposite. It's like okay, self control. I'm gonna resist and I'm not gonna do something. But
Yeah.
I don't remember which one is which. So maybe see if GABA is go or no go, and what is its counterpart to GABA?
Okay, so you want me to do a research about GABA?
Yeah, sort of. I mean, in particular,
Or
like,
like
is
how does
GABA
it
go or
drive
no
you?
go?
How does GABA drives you? Like how does GABA impacts your brain?
Well, just maybe write it like as a go or no go.
Go
Like when
or
you'll type it in
no
Google,
go?
it might actually just answer it. If GABA is go or no go.
Okay.
And let's see. Flip. I had a second part to that. Um, yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. So like people take paracetam like orally, right? They just
Yeah.
swallow it.
Yep.
So I guess um does GABA cross blood-brain barrier? Like if
Yeah.
you swallow something GABA related, does it cross blood-brain barrier and get into the brain?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I wrote it down.
Um, let's see. Uh, and uh effect of paracetam on GABA in the brain in general,
Effect of paracetam in the brain, right?
or on GABA levels in the brain.
Paracetam on GABA levels in the brain.
Yeah,
Okay. Sounds perfect.
cool.
Okay. Um. So yeah, can I continue with the other supplement?
Yep, for
Like a
sure.
pine. Yeah. Several studies have shown that consuming lycopene-rich foods or taking lycopene supplements can help lower blood pressure, reduce oxidative stress, and decrease the formation of plaque in the arteries which can lead to heart disease. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that consuming 6 milligrams of lycopene per day for 8 weeks reduced systolic blood pressure by 3.2 milligrams or fuck, I forgot what meant in this study. I read it, but I forgot.
Millimole,
Yeah, millimole, yes.
maybe.
And
Yeah.
diastolic blood pressure by 2.2 millimole. Um, Another study published in the European Journal of Nutrition found that consuming 15 milligrams of lycopene per day for 12 weeks improved the levels of antioxidants in the blood and reduced oxidative stress markers. The second benefit of lycopene is the ability to support healthy skin. Lycopene has shown to have a number of skin protective effects, including reducing skin damage from UV rays, reducing skin roughness and dryness, and improving skin hydration and elasticity. One study published in the Journal of Investigative Dermatology found that consuming 12 milligrams of lycopene per day for 12 weeks improved skin hydration and elasticity and reduced skin roughness and scaling. Another study published in the International Journal of Dermatology found that topical application of lycopene was effective in reducing skin damage caused by UV rays and improved skin elasticity and hydration. So, in other words, besides also helping your helping you reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases, right? You also get to look young and have a glow up on your skin.
Nice. Can you um
There's another one
can
that
you
I was.
start o
What?
can you start over and say that all of it about the let me see can you send me in Discord what the name of it is,
Okay, sure.
because it's kind of hard. Yeah, man, I don't know where you find this nootropics. Like I never heard of any of them. Like
Yeah, I'm
piracetam or
telling
this
you.
one.
Hold on 1 second. Nootropics are mainly used for like performance enhancing, and like they're meant to be like sort of good Wait, how you pronounce that word? Uh, s-
Subsidizers, I don't
no,
know,
no, no,
supplements, subsidizers.
no. Substitutes.
But
Substitutes for
people call everything nootropic. Like they can like they call like all kinds of stuff nootropics. You know, like if they think that somebody said that it helps the brain, it's a nootropic.
Oh, the lycopene is not a nootropic, by the way. But do you want me to
What
write it
is it?
down? It's just like a supplement.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Lycopene.
yeah. Maybe once I see how it's written, like lycopene. Is that an amino acid?
I don't believe so. Uh, I believe not.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, yeah. If you can just go through that lycopene like from the beginning again. I got some of it, but I don't believe I got all of it, and I feel
Okay,
like going through it second time would
lycopene is
like
considered a
make me understand better.
non-provitamin A carotenoid pigment.
Wait, what does that mean?
It's where is gonna say? We're gonna put it. I'll have to do my research on it. I don't know what.
Man, you say a sentence and you don't even know what it means. Come on, man.
I mean, I did not write that down on the
Yeah,
my essay. I
but
look
you but
what?
you shouldn't say stuff that you don't like really like don't understand the meaning of. Like if you want to say something, you should at least try to figure out what it means.
Yeah. I mean, I looked up what it was. Like I looked it up what it was because you just told me right now. But it's like something that you can just find immediately once you write it down, rather than actually look for studies. Whether it there is people that back it up and stuff like that. Like it's
So
different.
what was the sentence again?
What it is.
Uh, what was the sentence again?
Are you talking about what the lycopene is, or are you talking about like the study that was talking about how it
The,
rejuvenates skin and stuff?
no. The last sentence you said when I asked what does that mean?
A non-pro vitamin A carotenoid pigment.
A non-provitamin A carotenoid pigment. Like if you say that sentence, like like you must feel like it's important to say it, but then like you know you should know like why. That's why I like to say it in your own words, because you're not gonna say in your own words something that doesn't you don't understand per se.
Oh, but that I
Um.
just like looked it up, like because you asked me like if it was an amino acid or not.
Oh, you just said it. Oh, it's not something you. Well, I feel like you said something about carotenoid the first time around.
What?
I feel like you said something about carotenoid the first time around when you went through it, that part of the presentation.
I mean, I don't recall.
No. Okay. 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 Yeah. If you can like repeat that presentation on that lycopene. Yeah, lycopene.
Wait again. What they use, like what I read about the studies.
Um. Yeah. Yeah. Just I guess just from the beginning on it.
Okay.
Because yeah, I don't feel like I completely grasped it the first time,
Okay.
and I feel like the second time might actually I might get better understanding and deeper understanding of it.
Okay. Let me drink water really quick.
Sure.
I'm gonna pause it. Okay, I'm back. Huh.
Cool.
Let me scrub. Huh. Okay, I did write. Now that I'm looking at the beginning, I did write down that it was a carotenoid pigment, but I did not look that up. You're right. You're right about that one.
I think that I mean, yeah, you can add it as a question, but I mean that makes more sense. Like that, the other sentence was like more confusing to me, but that one, I think what it means is that it's the it's a red pigment, like carrots. Carrots are kind of orange red, and
Yeah,
that pigment that makes them red or orange is that carotenoid,
pigment. Yeah,
or however you say. Yeah,
yeah.
that's the red pigment in carrots
Huh. Interesting.
and some other vegetables.
Do you know like the reason behind why consuming carrots frequently might turn your skin orange?
Yeah, because when you eat a lot of something, it just kind of perforates throughout your body, and it gets into every, just randomly. Like, let's say, like if you ate a lot of silver, which is, heavy metal toxic, you know, your skin will start turning actually dark, because the silver will get into, like, from the stomach. It will over time perforate everywhere in your body, including the skin, and then it
Huh.
will work like a film of a camera where they use silver, and basically the sunlight will darken it. And since there's silver in your skin, then your skin will get kind of funny color.
Oh.
But the same thing with the carotenoid, or tomatoes for that matter. All those, everything you eat. If you eat a lot of it, it will, basically end up, part of everywhere in your body.
That's interesting. Huh. Thank you for the explanation, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start.
It didn't start. I thought that was recorded.
Oh, no, 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 that was recorded. I'm gonna
Okay.
start with the next point. I was just drinking a little bit more of
Cool.
water. Uh,
Nice,
the
nice.
third benefit of lycopene is it is like the potential to reduce the risk of certain types of cancers, including prostate, lung, and stomach cancer.
Wait,
Freak.
is that from the beginning
No, no, no. It's the
of
third
lycopene?
one. It's the third.
No, wait, what?
The first one was
I
about the
haven't.
reduce the potential to reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease.
Yeah, no, I wanted you to go run through that from the beginning on the lycopene.
Okay, lycopene is a naturally occurring carotenoid um, found in several fruits and vegetables, including tomatoes, watermelon, papayas.
Found in what?
Several, like several,
Ah, several, several,
several,
several. Yeah,
several,
several.
yeah,
Yeah.
several fruits and vegetables, including tomatoes, watermelons, papayas, and guavas. It is a potential antioxidant. It helps protect cells from damage caused by free radicals, which are harmful byproducts of cellular metabolism. Lycopene has been shown to have a number of other health benefits.
Lycopene.
Lycopene. Are you sure?
Lycopene. Yeah, pretty sure.
I think
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
lycopene.
It's definitely
Uh, let,
no, it's definitely not lycopene.
let me
But
check.
this is 100%. I'm like 99% it's lycopene, but I'm like 100% sure it's not lycopene.
Let's check. I did check
Okay.
it when I made this. Let's see.
Lycopene.
Oh, it's lycopene.
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't say.
Wow, you won this one, brother. I shall get you next time.
Okay.
um,
Maybe with Italian.
yeah, yeah. Um, what I was gonna say? Um, what was the last thing that I read? Uh,
um, that it's naturally occurring found in several vegetables and fruits,
uh,
watermelons, tomatoes.
yeah, yeah. The first benefit of lycopene, it's its
Is it
potential.
is it is it in carrots? Was carrots on that list?
No.
Huh. I
Um,
wonder if it's different carotenoid between the carrots and the freaking tomatoes.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Lycopene um, has the potential to reduce
Lycopene.
sorry, to reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. Several studies have shown that consuming lycopene-rich foods or taking lycopene supplements can help lower blood pressure, reduce oxidative stress, and decrease the formation of plaque in the arteries, which can lead to heart disease. Study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that consuming 6 milligrams of lycopene per day for 8 weeks reduced systolic blood pressure by
Wait,
3.2.
say that again.
What?
How much? Can you say that sentence again?
Okay. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that consuming 6 milligrams of lycopene per day for 8 weeks reduced systolic blood pressure by 3.2. Wait, what's the word of MMM? And how is it pronounced? Me, fuck. How do you pronounce it? Um,
How do you spell it?
use
Are you talking about the systolic blood pressure?
uh, like MMM. No, like 3.2 mmM. You said it before, but
Or is it millimoles?
millimol, millimoles. Fuck,
Millimole. MMOL.
my
MMOL.
my tongue might end up getting injured after reading all these words, and I'm joking. But yeah, millimol. Wait,
Millimole. Yeah.
millimol.
Are you?
Okay, yes,
Yep.
millimol.
Are you talking about systolic blood pressure?
Yes.
You can just say units, just by that many units.
Okay.
You don't really need to specify.
Okay. Thank you. My tongue will forever thank you for that. uh,
Yeah.
and diastolic blood pressure by 2.2 units.
Units.
Yes, another
There you
study
go.
published in the European Journal of Nutrition found that consuming 15 milligrams of lycopene per day for 12 weeks improved the levels of antioxidants in the blood and reduced oxidative stress markers. The second benefit of lycopene is its ability to support healthy skin. Lycopene has been shown to have a number of skin protective effects, including reducing skin damage from UV rays, reducing skin roughness and dryness, and improving skin hydration and elasticity. One study published in the Journal of Investigative Dermatology found that consuming 12 milligrams of lycopene per day for 12 weeks improves skin hydration and elasticity and reduce skin's roughness and scaling.
Elasticity.
Elasticity, yes.
Elasticity. Yep, yeah.
Elasticity and reduce skin roughness and scaling. Another study published in the International Journal of
Question for you. Wait. Question for you.
yeah.
Um, what was the amount they took?
Um, the amount was 12 milligrams.
Okay, so how many tomatoes do you have to eat to match it
How many tomatoes do you have to eat to match it? Yeah,
per day?
per day. Okay,
Yeah.
bro, you're gonna
And
turn
also,
red.
another part, another part of that question is what are the what is the biggest source of
Biggest
lycopene?
source
Yeah,
of like being natural, right?
and natural, yeah, like from
Yeah, yeah,
vegetables or
yeah.
whatever. And how much does it compare with tomatoes? In amount.
Does it compares to tomatoes? Okay. Yep.
Cool.
Uh, yeah, I was saying that the nurse study published by the International Journal of Dermatology found that topical application of lycopene was effective in reducing skin damage.
Lycopene.
Lycopene, yes, was effective in reducing skin damage caused by UV rays and improved skin elasticity and hydration. The third benefit of lycopene is its potential,
Lycopene.
lycopene, yes, is its potential to reduce the risk of certain types of cancer, including prostate, lung, and stomach cancer. Several studies have shown that consuming
Okay,
lycopene.
question for you. Question for you. That study that said it reduced the damage from UV rays.
Yeah,
Was that after the skin was damaged? It like improved the skin after the damage, or it like got less damage? After you took the supplement and you like exposed it, people were exposed to UV lights and whatever, there was less damage, or was it like after it was already damaged, it
yeah,
like recovered?
okay. So I wrote reduce UV damage after or before it being exposed slash damage. Like like do my research on whether in that study it was after or before the skin was already exposed or slash damaged.
uh, yeah, like did they take it before the exposure or after the exposure? Like, did it
Yeah,
recover the skin or just protect it from being damaged in the first place?
yeah. The yeah, and the third benefit of lycopene it is its potential to reduce the risk of certain types of cancer, including prostate, lung, and stomach cancer. Several, several studies have shown to consume. Oh, okay, I have a question. Am I tweaking, or I have heard people say several rather than several? Huh? You're
He
good.
says there's only one way to say it, and it's several.
Several. Ah.
there's
I,
absolutely no
are you
other way to
sure?
say
Are you
it.
sure?
uh, yes, I'm 100% sure. Because it's a common word, like it's a common word, like it's not a weird word.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so
it
like
is. It is
the,
common.
the only way the only way you can say it, like either you're in England, Australia, or America, it's several.
Yeah, okay.
And there's not even an accent to it per se.
Normalize saying several. I mean, several. Come on, bro. Let's normalize it.
Several.
No, no, but let's normalize saying several rather than several.
let's let's
It's
be the first ones to say it differently.
Yeah. Let's start a campaign. A fucking GoFundMe, even, bro. Uh,
Yeah, right.
Studies have shown that consuming lycopene-rich foods or taking lycopene supplements can help reduce the risk of cancer and slow the growth of cancer cells. One study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that consuming 10 milligrams of lycopene per day for 4 weeks reduced the growth of prostate cancer cells and improved prostate-specific antigen PSA levels. Another study published in the Internal Journal of Cancer found that consuming lycopene-rich foods reduce the risk of lung and stomach cancer and improve overall cancer fighting ability.
Wait. Say that again. It reduced it. Taking the lycopene reduced the risk of getting those cancers.
Wait, can you repeat it again? I was drinking water.
I didn't catch that last part of the sentence.
Another study published in the International Journal of Cancer found that consuming lycopene-rich foods reduce the risk of lung and stomach cancer and improve overall cancer fighting ability. So, in other words, even if you were not taking the
Wait,
supplement, in capsules, or from a non-natural source, if you were like just eating foods, vegetables, and fruits rich in lycopene, uh, the likelihood of you being able to fight cancer is higher, and being able to reduce the risk of lung and stomach cancer is overall better if you're consuming set fruits and vegetables that are rich in lycopene.
okay, pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah. The first benefit of garlic supplement is their ability to support the cardiovascular health. Garlic has been shown to help lower blood pressure, um, reduce cholesterol levels, and improve blood flow, which can all help reduce the risk of heart disease. One study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition that taking a daily dose of 600 to 1,500 milligrams garlic supplements for 12 weeks reduced total cholesterol levels by an average of 12 percentage and improved blood flow. And another study, this one,
Wait. Can you repeat the sentence? Actually, can you start
yeah,
from the
yeah,
beginning on garlic?
yeah, for sure. The first benefit of garlic supplement is their ability to support cardiovascular health. I mean, fuck, I should have written down its ability instead of their ability. Okay.
I
Grammatical
get it.
mistake,
I get
my
it.
bad. Garlic has been shown to help lower blood pressure, reduce cholesterol levels, and improve blood flow, which can all help reduce
Huh.
the risk of heart disease.
Um.
Once,
Okay. Wait. Um. Let me see. Actually, so another question for you is like more in depth effect of garlic on cholesterol,
uh huh.
LDL.
Wait 1 second. Let me write this.
Uh. Yeah.
More in depth. Garlic. More in depth about the effects of garlic.
Garlic. Yeah.
Yeah, on
On
cholesterol.
yes, on cholesterol, triglycerides,
Uh huh.
LDL.
LDL. Uh huh.
Um, let's see. Yeah, I think that would work. Yeah. And
Okay.
like if you look at the studies on that, like or like exactly which type of garlic, was it garlic supplement, or was it the source
Yeah,
of garlic that they tried or whatever
yeah. In
in this one.
this one is milligrams, like the supplement, not taken like naturally. I'm pretty sure that it's like capsules or powder. That is,
Well, there's extract also. So if it's supplement, it might be an extract of garlic.
what do you say?
If it's a garlic supplement, it might be an extract.
Okay. Wait, there is a.
Yeah, and
Uh huh.
so yeah, so they just extract certain ingredients of garlic,
Uh huh.
and then they supplement with that sometimes.
Okay.
Most like a lot of times, the garlic supplement is actually just particular ingredients extracted and packaged in a capsule.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, so when it comes to cholesterol stuff, like what form of garlic
What
exactly did they
form
take?
of
Was it yeah,
garlic did they take for cholesterol? Okay, I wrote it
yeah, yeah.
down. Yeah, for sure. Um. Okay, they took it for 12 weeks, reduced total cholesterol levels of 12% and improved blood flow. Another study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that taking daily dose of 1,200 milligrams of garlic supplement for 12 weeks reduced systolic blood pressure by an average of 7 units. Um, and the second benefit of garlic supplement is the ability to support immune system function. Garlic has been shown to help boost the immune system, helping the body fight off infections and illnesses. And one study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that taking daily dose of 2.56 grams of garlic supplement for 12 weeks increased the number of white blood cells, which are important for fighting off infections and illnesses. Another study published in the
Wait, say that again. Say that sentence again.
one study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that taking a daily dose of 2.56 grams of garlic supplement for 12 weeks increased the number of white blood cells, which are important for fighting off infections and illnesses.
Okay,
Basically, it
okay,
reinforces your immune system.
okay. So for that one, question for that one is um. What type of garlic supplement was it? Like an extract of garlic, or was it just
Yeah,
powdered garlic itself?
yeah.
Um, and is it just do they say which white blood cells were affected? Because there's different types of white blood cells.
Yeah, I'm writing it down. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Um, which are important for fighting off infections and illnesses. Another study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that taking a daily dose of um, 4.8 grams of garlic supplement for 12 weeks improved the activity of natural killer cells, which are important for fighting off viruses and cancer cells. You hear me? Okay. And the third
Yeah,
benefit of garlic
really
supplements
surprised.
is their potential to risk certain types of cancer. Several studies have shown that consuming garlic or taking garlic supplements can help reduce the risk of cancer and slow growth of cancer cells. One study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that taking a daily dose of 2.4 grams of garlic supplement for 12 weeks reduced the growth of prostate cancer cells and improved prostate specific antigen levels. Another study, published in the International Journal of Cancer found that consuming garlic reduced the risk of lung and stomach cancer and improved overall the ability to fight cancer.
Okay. I mean that kind of is a logical conclusion. If garlic improves basically immune system, the logical conclusion is that it would reduce the risk of cancer. So that I guess that supports it.
Yep. And for the benefit of garlic supplement is the ability to support healthy aging. Garlic has been shown to help reduce oxidative stress levels, improve memory and cognitive function, and reduce the risk of age-related diseases. Um, one study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that taking daily dose of 600 to 1,200 milligrams of garlic supplement for 12 weeks reduce oxidative stress levels and improve memory and cognitive function. Um, no questions about that? Because I know you
Kind
are,
of tempted to,
I know you are quite into the effects of supplements in cognitive functions. But yeah, okay. And another study.
the biggest thing that interests me about garlic now is its effect on the immune system.
Oh, okay.
Like that's a bomb right there.
Yeah. Another study found that taking a daily dose of 1,400 milligrams of garlic supplement for 12 weeks reduced the risk of age-related diseases, like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, dementia, things like that. Um,
Wait, say that again. That sentence.
that another study, supported basically the hypothesis or whatnot. The study that taking 2,400 milligrams of garlic supplement for 12 weeks, like daily taking that quantity, reduce the risk of age related diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's.
Alzheimer's.
How do you pronounce it? Alzheimer's? Like that?
Alzheimer's.
Oh,
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's. Okay.
Alzheimer. Alzheimer's.
Okay. Yeah.
Alzheimer's.
Okay. And the fifth benefit of garlic supplement is that it supports the digestive health system. Garlic has been shown to improve gut health, reducing bloating and promote regularity. And one study that was published by the Journal of Nutrition found that taking dose of 2.56 grams of garlic supplement for 12 weeks improved gut health and reduced bloating and constipation. And another study found that taking 4.8 grams of garlic supplement for 12 weeks improved the gut microbacteria. And yep, I mean microbiota. Sorry, improved gut microbiota.
Okay, I mean same thing basically.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I knew that's what it meant, but I read it like microbacteria instead of microbiota because I did actually look
Yeah,
up what's microbiota.
yeah, cool. Yeah, man. Like, I wonder if we need to like run an experiment to see, effects of garlic. And if so, we would really need to think of how to structure that experiment. Like, what questions do we want to answer?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Can I? Do you want me to hit stop now?
No, no.
Okay.
Um,
Do you have any questions in regards to garlic?
no. I think I'll just think about it some more.
Okay.
Was that it?
Yeah. It was.
Okay. Yeah, we can come back to that Modelo.
Okay. Let me. Hold on. Can you see?
Yep, yep, I see it.
Okay. So is Modelo healthy or not? So here, on the X, I subtracted like the 5 days average of when you drank Modelo, right? And this was 4 days average, the mu sub zero, which will be the hypothesized mean. And I subtracted like 4 days when you didn't drink any Modelo or any any alcohol whatsoever. And the
Beer.
unit, yeah, beer. Sorry, the beer. In the units, or like the units, or n. Some people use u, but n also. Um, it's like 32, right? And basically the sigma, which is there, is like 0.9814, or the standard derivation is the standard derivation of x. And I use the c value formula to come out with the result. And I use like a standard slope to of like 50 percentage, um, and an alpha of like 0.005, aka 40 percentage. So like this 40 percentage that you see here is like the unhealthy side, right? And this one is the non-rejection zone, which will implicate that if the or c value ends up here is healthy, right? But the c value ended up here, which was 3.052. The result of this formula, or this formula, gave us the score of 3.052, which is like the c score value, which is here. Oh fuck.
Okay, okay. So um what's a z? Do you know what's a z score at 0.005, which is really small?
Yeah, it's
I think
here.
you have. I think you have. I
What?
think you have one too many zeros on alpha. I think it's supposed to be 0.05.
No, no, no. That's like that. That's the 50 the alpha of 50 percentage. Uh,
No, that's 0.005 is like
the
0.5%.
if you divide 50 percentage by 100, you come up with that. And I looked it up on.
0.05. No, no, no. If you divide by 100, you come up with 0.05.
No, no, no. 50 percentage, you divide it by 100.
Oh, that's a zero point 0.5.
Uh, no, like type like percentage, rather than like just the number itself. Like type 50 percentage, and then you
So so
divide it by
so I
100.
think usually
The
so usually alpha is a 5%, right?
no, alpha can be anything. It's your margin of your error.
Yeah,
Like it can be
but
anything.
usually people pick alpha to be 5%. Like
Yes.
in all the videos of that guy, it was always 5%. But usually that's what people pick, for
Yeah, yeah,
example.
but is irrelevant, because here, like like for example, you can pick any alpha, which will be whether you want it to be 20 percentage, you want it to be like 30, 70, or whatnot.
Rejection
Yeah, yes, it's your.
rejection versus
Yes,
non-rejection region.
yeah, but
Yeah.
you're basically picking what you want. And in this example, why will I pick 5 percentage when I already know that if it goes above 0 percentage, it's already in the rejection zone, or like it's already unhealthy. Like you told me. Uh,
You're showing alpha right there, and your alpha right there says 0.5%.
yeah, no, 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 no. But like, basically, it's like 50 percentage. But like if you multiply that uh as like a percentage, right, by 100, you come up with like the
Divided by
50
100.
percentage. What?
You come up with 50 divided by 100 is 0.5.
uh, uh let me double check it, 1 second. But like the alpha, okay, well, but like even if the alpha is wrong, that's literally in based on what I believe, like irrelevant, because like the formula of this, it's like correct in terms of like the alpha. It's really irrelevant since we already know that this is like unhealthy. Like the 0 to like 2 3, it's unhealthy already, right? And we already know the
Well,
values.
I want to understand exactly what's going on here.
Uh, I can explain you again, but let me show you really quick about like the formula thing. Uh, 1 second. There you go.
It's like just don't stop
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, okay, so 5 points. You took standard deviation of 5 points.
Yeah, and those
So the
points were
first
like the five
the
ones where you drank Modelo.
so so the first point of those five is the average of 5 days
No, no,
after I
no, no,
drank
no, no, no,
Modelo the first
no, no, no,
time.
no, no. Okay. So I copied the first the 5 points. I pasted them, and I used the formula of like the Google spread
Wait, but
uh
I'm trying to
sheet.
understand what is the first point of the 5 points.
The sigma, that's the sigma, that's the standard
No,
deviation.
no. Yes, of the 5 points. But what is the first point of those 5 points?
What are you referring to?
So you takes you find a standard deviation of the 5 points. There's five of them, right? There's
Yes.
first, second,
Yeah,
third,
yeah, yeah,
fourth, and fifth.
yeah.
So the first point, what is it?
Like, the first day that I found that you drank Modelo, there is like the 5 days.
Okay.
And then,
So that's oh,
second one
so
is the
that's
second one
wait
that
wait
you,
wait wait no no
yeah.
no 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 first point, the first point. So the first point is the average of the 5 days after I drank the Modelo the first time.
Wait, can you repeat it again?
So the first point is the average of five health
No, no, no,
indices.
no, 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 no. It's not a 5 days average. What I did is basically, let's say you have 5 days that you drank Modelo in your spreadsheet, right? Follow me. Then I copy the health index, like the number right next to, um, to uh, to the data. I copy that one. I pasted it in a different spreadsheet, and then with the next one that you drank Modelo, I did the same one,
Right?
and so on with the five ones, and then I took the standard deviation out of those 5 days that you drank Modelo, and then in the sample mean, which is the X, I took the 5 days average, of like those 5 days average, and it came out with like 0.0737, and the hypothesized mean.
You're not answering my question.
Uh huh.
First point.
Yes.
How did you
I
calculate the
already
first
told
point?
you. I already told
No,
you.
you said 5 points. You took 5 points of this and you pasted 5 points into that. But I want you to focus on one point. Just the first point. That's it. Right?
Uh, I mean, you need like a few points to be able to come up with the standard deviation, not only one.
But I want to know how you calculated the first one.
Yes, I already told you. I copied the health indexes of like your spreadsheet, right? On like the days that you only drank Modelo, and I pasted them. I selected
But
them.
are you talking? But I thought you said the first one is the first day at Jack Mandela. It's the first time.
Okay, okay. Are you talking about my screen right now?
No.
Okay, okay. So follow me, okay? In your spreadsheet, you have 5 different days that they're spread throughout your spreadsheet that you drank Modelo, right? And so how there is like the health index, what you did on the day, and then the date, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's say day one that you drank Modelo.
Okay.
Select the health index right next to it, copy, paste on a new spreadsheet.
Just one or
Yeah,
five following
just
days?
one, just
Okay.
one. Then I did not take the average or anything like that. The average was only for the sample mean, which is the X, the sample mean, which is like the average data set, right?
Okay.
Uh, so
So
for
so
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 so wait, well, let me finish. So for the standard deviation, I literally copied like 1 point to the next sheet, second one to the next sheet, blah blah blah, and I copied like the five of them, and then I took the standard deviation out of those 5 days, and then I took the 5 days average, and that's the meaning of X, the sample mean, and then I took 5 days that you didn't drink any alcohol, that were close to each day that you drank Modelo, and those were like the hypothesized mean, which is like healthy days, because as you can see, they are even healthier than when you drank alcohol, and that's like the sample mean, and the quantity of beers that you drank is like 32. So if those are like the things that you need in order to come up with the C score, and once you do the formula, you come up with like 3.052, which is the C score. And if you put it in the chart, that even if the 0.005 is irrelevant, here we still have like 50-50, which means here is the zero, right? Or the hypothesized mean, right? So if it goes to the right, the C value.
so you're going to step 8 before like I got the step 2, and like if I haven't gotten step 2, your step 8 just goes over my head
Okay,
because I
okay.
can't go past the step 2. Like so everything else you say after that, like it doesn't, it's like
Okay,
just goes over my head because I haven't gotten the step 2 yet.
okay, okay.
so 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 your 5 data points. So the first data point is the one health index immediately after I drank Modelo the first time.
uh cool, you okay? Can I need to open the thing. Hold on. Let me.
I mean, if you, yeah, well, I mean, if you show me how you did, but like, it sounds like there wasn't much to it either.
Hold on. Recording. Okay. So can you see?
Yeah.
So what I did, like, let's say you drank Modelo here, right? I copied the hell index and I pasted it here. And then I did that
Wait, where did you paste it?
in my own, like, in this
Where did you paste it?
here on my own
Wait,
spreadsheet for the
click
project.
click on exactly where you pasted it.
Here, and then I pasted it here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and then I did the same with this one, which you drank Modelo. I pasted it here.
Okay.
Then with the other
Okay.
other three ones, and it's 5 days that you drank Modelo, and I put them here, and then
Okay.
I get the standard deviation out of these 5 points, which is this one. And this one was irrelevant, like the standard deviation for like the healthy days, right? Like these five ones. But I don't know. I just took it because fuck it, why not? So in the other 5 days.
Wait, what?
Okay, so in the other 5 days, which are like the healthy days that you didn't drink Modelo, that I use as hypothesized mean, or mu sub zero, I took these 4 days. I mean, it took 5 days, right? And like let's say this one, or like this one equals to this one, like not equals, but like this is like the comparison that we're making, right? The hypothesized mean of what we will want, right? Or consider like healthy, like sort of thing, to use it in the formula. So basically, I use this day that you didn't drink alcohol. Like I grab the value of this one, and then the value of this one for this one, right? And then like let's say like the value of this one for this one, and the value of this one for this one, and the value of
Okay,
this one for this
okay,
one, and then
okay,
wait,
okay,
wait, let me
okay,
finish,
okay.
let me finish, let me
Wait, wait,
finish.
wait, wait. Well, it doesn't. It's not everything else. Everything you say from now on will go over my head because I haven't gotten this part.
Okay,
Because I'm not gonna like be paying attention.
okay.
So go to the first data point of
Modelo.
hypothesized mean of the second data set. Go to the first point of the second date. Like yeah, like
Yeah, yeah.
so you have the 5 points on the second. Yeah, how did you get that point?
uh
What is that point?
oh, that's when a day that you didn't drink any alcohol, and it was the closest
Okay.
to you
Yeah,
drinking
show
alcohol,
me.
like which will
So
be uh this one. You didn't drink alcohol, right?
okay,
And then the
okay.
second one is this
What about
one.
second one?
Yes, this
Oh no,
one.
but I drank alcohol on that one. I drank Modelo on that one.
No, no, no. In this one, you didn't drink any. In the
What date is that?
on this one, you didn't drink any alcohol.
Yeah.
In this one, and in this
What
one, you
date?
drank
What date is
alcohol.
that? Oh, I see. Okay,
Yes.
wait. Okay. So
And then,
okay, so you're really looking at two like so you're looking at 2 days before, right?
yeah, uh-huh. Or like the closest,
So
for
the
example, in this one you didn't have any data for the first one, so I use, and you have like 2 days in a row that you drank Modelo, so I use the 30 and 31 of the like the comparison or the
okay, that's fine.
fuck, how you pronounce it.
Hypothesize,
Yes, hypothesize
hypothesize.
mean of like these two. And for this one, that is a
Okay,
single one,
okay,
I use this one, right? And then I pasted them here, and I took the average, right? The average of these four, and it was this result. And I just type like water, because you didn't drink anything, right? And here you can evidently see that when you didn't drink, it was healthier. And then I use those values to get like the hypothesize mean,
hypothesize.
hypothesize mean, yes, hypothesize mean, and the sample mean, right? And the n, which will be basically the units, which will be 32 beers, right? And the standard deviation here. Then I use the C score formula, and I got the result. And then I looked up for like a software to make up the standard slope, and I made it and stuff like that. And then I realized that the best that I can do here is make a 50-50 rejection zone, and non-rejection zone. And yep. And
Okay, so let's see. Um, so your standard deviation is from the 5 data points of when I didn't drink beer, right?
no, 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 when you drank beer.
So the standard deviation is from 5 points when I did drink beer.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
The one that
I think
used.
I
Yeah.
what how different are they? What I wonder how different the standard deviation on the days I did drink beer
Zero
versus standard
zero
deviation.
98 versus, that's the day you drank, and the day that you didn't drink, it was 048. I mean 045, sorry. 045 the day you didn't drink, and 098 the day you drank.
Okay. Yeah, I mean a good question is like which standard deviation should we use,
I,
right?
I, I don't think it's a question, because if we're gonna try to be using the data of the days that you drank as in like what we are trying to find, then we gotta use the one that the days you drank, to because the null hypothesis is basically that drinking is healthy, you know. So we want to prove that. So therefore, we want to use the data of the days that you drank, because the null hypothesis
Oh, I
implies
see.
that, you know, drinking is healthy. You know, alternative hypothesis: drinking is not healthy.
That makes sense actually.
Yep.
Um, okay, so we use mean. So you use the standard deviation of that, and then you use mean. Okay, now go back to the curve. Let's see the curve.
Okay. Okay. Can you see the curve?
No, I can't.
Uh,
I see. I still see the spreadsheet. Are you recording?
yeah, I'm recording.
Okay.
So
I guess
basically,
I'll just have to keep asking that.
yeah. So
Um,
basically,
let's see. So your mean. Oh, yeah. This one is for z values. The curve. Okay.
yeah, and you know, it ended up. You see, like the C on the fucking on the graph.
Yeah.
That's the score that I gave, like the C score value, which the formula is basically sample mean minus what was I gonna say, hypothesized mean, which will be like mu sub zero. Uh, and then you use the sigma divided by, you know, the units, and divided by the square root of the units, sorry, which will be like 32. And then, you know, you divide the results of like those two results, you know, which will be like basically x minus mu sub zero, and the result of sigma divided by the square root of 32. Then those two results, you divide them and you come up with the result.
Um,
That's how you get the C value.
what's a 0.98? That's a sigma of not drink. No, of drinking. Okay,
No,
right.
that's a
That's the sigma
sample
of drinking.
mean.
0.98?
Zero,
No, that's a sigma.
0.07. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, no. I said 0.98
Yeah, 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 98. Yeah, that's sigma. And
sigma.
yes,
Um, what's the 32?
the units are n.
So I think your units are 5.
What?
Because there's 5 samples. I think that's n is
No, no, no,
5
no, no,
because
no,
n
no,
is the
no.
number of data points.
No, no, no. But like here, we're like counting how many beers you took, not the data
Uh,
points.
No. That's literal points. So n is the number of data points that you use to calculate sigma.
Are you sure that?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that n is a number of data points that you use to do your statistical analysis.
Okay, so the
For the mean, so that's a number of points you use to calculate the mean.
I mean, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, you might be right.
Like the more points we have, like let's say instead of 5 points, it's like 1,000 points. The more definite our result will be, and because you're basically like it's like multiplying by it basically. So
Okay.
the bigger the z-score will be, the more points there is in statistical analysis, the bigger the z-value, the more definite your value is, the more significant it is.
Okay. Oh, interesting. So guess I made a whoopsie there.
That's fine. But I wonder if n is 5 or 10. I think it might be
This five,
5.
yes. Yeah.
Because in theory, like you have 5 data points there, 5 data points there, so altogether 10 data points. But I mean, you only use 5 to calculate the mean, so maybe it's 5.
No, you use four to
It's
calculate
actually a weird question.
the C score,
Uh,
not five.
uh,
You use 4 points, like, you know, for uh
oh yeah, minus the degrees of freedom, right?
It's only 4 points. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about degrees of freedom. It's just like the sigma, the
No,
sample
no.
mean, the
No, 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 no. This is the points. Those are not the points. Those are not the points. Those are metrics that you calculate from the points. Your points are those five actual data points that you're using to calculate the mean.
oh, okay.
So, but this for sigma x and mu is just parameters or metrics. They're not points.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But n is the number of points.
Okay, okay. Makes sense.
But
Uh
yeah, you might just research. You might need to research which what is n, and then once maybe once you understand
yeah.
better what that n is, you'll know what you're supposed to use for
But
it.
in the in the other in like the other metrics, I'm right? In the sigma and hypothesize
It
mean.
it looks like
Yeah, yeah.
it looks like it is right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, well, I just did the what is it called? The formula while we were like talking, and if we use 5, it will be a score of 0.0903.
The z-score.
Yep. If we use in n, we use 5 instead of 32,
Right.
which still will be in the healthy range.
Uh. So, let's see.
So yes, in other words, if we use 5, like in terms of like the
You,
data sales that we analyze, it's healthy. If we use 32, which is the incorrect number of units or samples,
so
it's unhealthy.
so alpha and p-value are kind of the same thing in this
Yeah,
case.
yeah, yeah.
So so if we're using 5% rejection region,
Mm-hmm.
you'll have to look up what z it corresponds to. So like right here, if I'm looking at this graph, it looks like z has to be like at least 2. So z has to be bigger than 2 for it to be uh, for us to be say 95% sure that that is correct value, and it's not just a random error. And if we get a sixth point, it might jump the other way.
Yeah, yeah,
um, so at 0.05 alpha and also at 0.05 p, which is what in this case there would be the same thing. P would be the alpha.
yeah, yeah.
The z-score, so if the z-score is more than say 2, then we reject it. If it's less than 2, then we can't reject it just yet.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
So I think you would need to, I mean, check me on this information, but I think you would need to find what is the z value that corresponds to the alpha equals
Do you mean like
0.05.
the critical value, like or alpha?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
critical value. Yep, yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure. I'll get the critical value.
Yeah. So I guess those couple corrections, you need the critical value of the z,
I
and
mean,
then if
but come on, I didn't do that bad for my first time, did I?
no, it's fine. It works. I mean, we're figuring this out together, sort of.
Yeah. Yeah.
More, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of uh getting some information. Like I'm kind of improving my understanding of it as I go as well. I mean,
Nice. Nice.
apparently I keep forgetting it apparently, because like I feel like I knew this like a
Yeah.
month ago, and
I
now I feel
mean,
like I'm just trying to like
it's
relearn it.
understandable considering the fact that you have to, memorize a lot of formulas and a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think you're missing the z critical
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
and also obviously n needs to be corrected. And
Yeah, yeah.
then I guess try to like think about it a little bit more to see if if that's the right,
Yeah,
the right move.
yeah, yeah, for sure, I'll do it. For sure, bro. Uh, I'm gonna click stop.
Okay.